Hey everyone, Gyro is back. I almost missed the beginning of the stream when I need to start because I was just desperately trying to figure out what the hell is happening with the save state. So yeah, that will be the theme of this stream. I feel like it. And here's the thing. If I don't figure it out, I'll just continue working on it off stream, and when I find the solution, I'll just share it on stream. Uh, but hopefully, I'll manage to fix it today. So the problem is that I don't know what the problem is. The problem is that while game is running and I'm just going back and forth from main menu to the game and back, everything works fine. Everything saves, everything is in place. But as soon as I hit quit, either here or through the pause menu, everything breaks. I mean, not everything, actually, just one thing. The position of additional upgrades, they are restored to their initial position. I checked it. They do not disappear, they do not become invisible or anything like it. I changed the scale of camera so I could see more, and so I would be able to see all of those. And I see that they just go back here. So I quit the game and they just like pop and they appear here. So I have couple of theories, but the problem is that AI not gonna be much of help today. Because I've been trying to find a solution and it's like, no, everything is fine, everything is absolutely fine, you just imagining things. And I'm done with this machine gaslighting, so I'm gonna try to find a solution myself. I'm gonna try to do this in the first hour, and if I'm not successful, then we'll switch to other tasks. And as I said, I'm gonna keep working on this off stream. But for now, let's begin. So let's see. We have global data. One of my theories is that it does not save this here when I quit the game. So maybe that's the problem. And I want to try and check if this is correct. So let's see. I don't believe. No, we have said. Okay, and here's my theory. Just uh, fuckity fuck. Okay, let's see. What if I do this? If I... Yeah, I only need this. So, if I press quit, then I may... If file access file exists, then I'm gonna do game manager and save data. So I'm gonna try to save the data when I leave it, if there is a viable save file. So maybe that's a problem. Okay, and now let's do the same here. Where is our... Yeah, there it is. But I already tried to do this here. Okay, pause menu, yep. And we have now, I thought that maybe it's not present here, but it is present. What if I put it like freaking everywhere? Upgrade tree, yes, why not? Tower, no. I'm contradicting myself, but I feel like that would be kind of too much. Okay, so let's see. I'm still in my debugging mode, so we do it like this. And we go here, and we do this. And now, if we return to the menu, and we go back to the game, it is in place. But now, if we press quit from here, and then we return to the game, yep, that's what's happening. I don't know why. I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. There is something really wrong with... God damn it, I hate those... I hate my life. If I don't find the solution, I might as well just scrap this mechanic in general. Like, leave only those upgrades. That might be interesting. I had an idea about the shop. So there would be a shop with some local upgrades and all of this kind of stuff. We'll see. Okay. I'm not gonna back out. I'm gonna try to find the solution myself in this first hour. I'll try to do this, then I'm gonna try to do this off stream, and if I really hit the wall and I have no fucking clue what to do with this, I'm gonna try to rework the system in general, because I don't want to spend another month working on the system that might as well not be that relevant to the game. Like, yeah. So I think this week is all this mechanic has in general. Otherwise, it's gonna be taken down and replaced with something more friendly to me, and not making me freaking yell so loud that I'm afraid that my neighbor's gonna come and check on me. Especially when it's like 1 a.m. basically in the middle of the night. Yeah, okay. Let's restart. Okay, so this doesn't work. Okay, what about this function? What exactly did... Okay, what if I just wanna see what will happen? I need to find the place where it restores the button to its initial position. Okay, so this way it does not affect it. God damn it, why I... Okay, again. And like so, quit, and continue. Yep, it disappeared again. So it's not it. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to look out for this burger. So where are you? What if I remove this general? And let's see what will happen. Okay, so it places. It should be. Okay, and now... Nope. Still nothing. I'm afraid that there's a problem with the mechanic in general, because I had to put this scene into the level scene for it to save in-game. And it's just such bullshit. I don't know. Okay, again. Let's do this. Okay. And now it is here. Okay, now quit. Nope. Again. It just freaking disappeared. Why? Why you hate me? Why do you hate me so much? Okay. So positioning, but okay, so we don't have anything like this. Okay, then we're gonna go through you. But it should stay false. Yeah, it's same as others. Okay, what about this? Because I don't trust this bullshit. Okay, reset upgrade positions. Let's make it like so. So it's gonna work only for if it works for tier 1, which is not happening. Okay, so it's not here. Valid position for battle button. Okay, so what is this warning? What? Okay, what about you? Okay, this is for model buttons, right? Yeah, it's for the basic ones. Okay, so this is the positions where it should be, right? Right. So tier positions. So they are not saved. But we have them here. Yeah, we have convert, convert, all of this kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. You know, guys, I don't really like it. The problem is, I already spent like additional week of working on those additional upgrades, on all of this bullshit, and it didn't work. I really feel absolutely burned out about it. I just wanna, whenever I open Godot, I just wanna close it immediately. I don't wanna see it. And it's not a good thing when the mechanic does this to you, at least for me. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save this version of the game. I'm gonna leave this as additional archive, just in case if something goes terribly wrong. And then I'm gonna do this, show this to this whole mechanics, and I'm gonna convert all of those additional upgrades into shop mechanic, because I really want to it really returned to me this mechanic about the shop, like in okay, maybe first thing that comes to my mind, the Brotato, where between sessions you also get a shop with additional currency, which will be data for this case, and there are different kind of small upgrades that you can get there. And this way we're gonna have separate, like proper upgrade tree, which already works. It works almost perfectly. It saves, it stays the way it was, so it's good. But we also gonna have shop that is a lot more flexible, that constantly changes, so it doesn't have to be saved, and it directly influences certain global variables that we have already established are saved properly, and not deal with those fucking dictionaries, because I'm really sick of them. I just gonna put like 4 entities in places, and they will just spawn certain buttons basically with certain descriptions out of a certain pool, and I don't need to bother about saving them or whatever. And I think it's a nice idea, and it's gonna be a lot more fun and not gonna make me wanna quit this whole thing, because I never felt it while working on this project to this degree. Like, I had my problems. I remember being stuck on the tutorial. I remember being stuck on some spawning mechanics, like hard stuck, but I felt some progress. Here, I feel like I try to catch a black cat in a dark room and where is no cat, actually. So, or I even a wrong room, and I don't wanna bugger off. Wanna just go around and try to figure it out for God knows how long. So, yeah, I'm not used to ramble that much. But let's get to it. So I'm gonna switch for a quick second here, and I'm gonna do. Okay, where are you? Where are you? We have no, not here. Okay, there it is. Okay, there it is, and we're gonna save it here. Just a second, I'm gonna return. I just going through my files, so oh, hi man, just a second. So I'm making some big changes today, so I just want to. Okay, there it is. Okay, let it copy. Hi man. Uh, yeah, I'm done with the bugs. I'm just gonna. Oh, I'm also gonna change the title now. Thanks that reminded me, cause I was gonna push through and try to fix this, but this freaking additional. No, not that much. It's, I mean, it is kinda a shooter game. It's turn-based shooter. So, uh, I just had a long ramble about what I'm gonna do and what I'm gonna change. So I'm gonna. Oh, God damn it! Seriously? Oh, I don't know what is happening with Windows, but it just goes uh, nuts. So I want to make another copy of my game with this additional upgrades. And I said, it said me that it cannot copy the data into new folder because the folder's name is too long. Where are we living? What is it? 1998 or what? What the hell is happening with the software? I'm, yeah, I'm really salty today. Uh, and the reason being, those fucking upgrades, additional upgrades. Okay, so we can go back here. So the problem is really, on the one hand, silly, but on the other hand, quite big. Uh, the additional upgrades, their positioning, isn't saved um, when you quit the game. Like if I go back to the main menu and then return to the game, everything is fine, everything is in place. But if I quit the game when I actually need this save state, people not usually just go from the running game into main menu and then return to the running game already. It's not how it works. People usually quit the game in general, but when you return to the game after this, after properly quitting it, those additional upgrades just go back to the initial places. Why? I don't know. I was trying to figure it out for like really focused for 2 days. On the backsides, it was for like a week. And I'm really done. I just hate this whole feature. It does not work properly, so I said, fuck it. I'm gonna scrap it, I'm gonna destroy it completely, and I'm gonna replace it with the shop mechanic. Because I was thinking about adding this mechanic after I fix this. But it looks like those additional upgrades just don't wanna comply. So if you don't comply, you're gonna be destroyed. And that's what gonna happen. And how the shop gonna work? We're gonna have another global variable, data, and player gonna get data for both destroying and deleting the enemies. For destroying enemies, it's gonna be less data. For deleting enemies, there's gonna be more data. And this is basically like your currency, your money in the game. And then when you're on the upgrade tree scene, there's gonna be upgrade tree section. Maybe I'll make this description part smaller. We're gonna have upgrade points. I think I'm gonna do this right now. So I'm gonna do it kind of like so. This will be like this big. All of this, okay, for now I'm gonna leave it, but probably I'm gonna delete it. Actually, I don't think I need this anymore, because it was more of a debug thing from the past. So again, and we're gonna have the shop where you buy different upgrades, small additions to your stats, some maybe things for your packages, all of this kind of stuff. And it's gonna be generated every time you get onto upgrade tree screen. And I don't care if it changes every time, because it's supposed to. And this way, I'm not gonna have to worry about all of this bullshit of saving them, all of this kind of stuff. So yeah, that's why I saved all of those just in case, because who knows, maybe I'll need some part of this later. But for now, I even tried to add basic descriptions yesterday for them, and even this wouldn't work properly. So this is just such a bullshit mechanic that I was like, nah, fuck this. Okay, let's get those off. Okay, this is for... okay, I don't think that I need this. Obviously, I'm gonna check if everything works after I... Okay, I don't need this, I don't need this. This. So yeah, that's the plan. That's a new plan for today. I hope that... yeah, okay, so description is fixed. Because I was really... I didn't want to open the Godot. I didn't want to work on the project. I was so burnt out of this whole shenanigans just because of those fucking additional upgrades. That's not a good sign. Like, maybe I could take a break and return to it like in a week, and maybe I'll find a solution. But I'm not exactly destroying, I'm replacing it. Because a lot of those additional upgrades will be implemented into the shop. But the thing is, I don't need to use the same way all of those dictionaries, the positioning of those additional buttons that I don't understand yet how they work. I just need them to influence certain global variables, like integers and booleans that are placed in the global script, which I understand how they work. I know how they work, and I know how to make them work. I mean, I basically broke both of AIs trying to fix this fucking thing. Neither DeepSeek nor ChatGPT, they doesn't have a fucking clue of what is going on. I have gone through every possible thing that came to my mind. Like as I said it before, I could continue to chase the black cat in the dark room, and maybe after God knows how long I would catch it. But what if there's no cat? What if it's in the whole another room and I'm gonna have to go through the 10 more rooms? I don't have time and energy to go through all of this bullshit just to fix one fucking thing. So, yeah. So now we're gonna clean the house. We're gonna remove all of this fucking thing. What? You did not... so it's all... oh god damn it, Godot, why you... why the functions not work properly? Yeah, I know, not found, because I just destroyed it. Okay, I'm gonna remove those also. I mean, I have this version already saved separately. So if nothing works and I realize that I know the solution or something like this happens, I can go back to that version and try this mechanic to implement in this mechanic again. But no, I don't think that it's gonna happen. Uh, and You know, that will sound weird, but and really random, but in a way, I'm kind of a believer of fate. And if something really doesn't work for whatever reason, it means that it's not supposed to. It's not meant to. So why would I bash my head against the wall and not just go to the nearest door? Right? I think it's reasonable. And I needed to add so much, like, I needed to add like twice as much of a code for only those additional upgrades, which are less in numbers than basic upgrades. Then, so basically compared to the basic upgrades. Like how many things I had to rework for those additional upgrades to work. How much do they want? I I just don't want to deal with this anymore. I mean, I had kind of similar problem with the tutorial, and tutorial isn't finished yet. I need to add some things to it also. But I mean, that's tutorial. That's the thing like that you need in the game. It's not something that you can live without in the game. While this feature can be replaced. And I forgot about it. Yeah. I mean, I try to push through and fix some stuff, no matter the odds and whatever. But here I had this idea about the shop. It just returned to me over and over. It's not something that just appeared to me today. I have thought about it for like a month or even more. But I was thinking like, okay, maybe I'll add it next. But also I had this idea like, wouldn't it be redundant like two almost similar mechanics that go back to back? So why would I do this? The solution is I don't. I just go with one that I don't know that comply. One that doesn't make me wanna quit or make me yell so loud that I am afraid that my neighbor's gonna go and check out on me or they gonna just call the police on me. For me, just I don't know, beating somebody here to the pulp while I just yell on my screen. You don't wanna hear what I scream. So yeah, I think this. Okay, so we removed all of this. I even tried this. I even looked out how I can summon functions from one script in another. I researched this thing myself, and I mean, it will come useful, but to what lengths I have to go for this fucking thing to work. Jeez, I'm gonna return to this a lot. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it just doesn't work, and I prefer to see it as a reason to try something else. Like, it doesn't work, okay? I mean, here's an example in this exact game. I wanted to use delete function, but initially I wanted for enemies to have the countdown, and after this countdown goes to 0, they will be basically reborn. Like, if you just damage the virus and not delete it immediately, it will get restored and continue moving. Kind of cool concept, but and it was when I worked on a game jam, so I had a really tight time schedule, and it just wouldn't work. They just wouldn't spawn, or the game would crash, and I was just, okay, fuck it. What can I do with this? How can I make it like easier? And this is when I came up with a solution, because the timer itself, it worked. This is when I came up with the solution of basically the time bombs. And it really works. It really pushes you to delete them immediately, because if you don't do this, they will deal the same damage as if they already reached the tower, and you don't want it. Uh, I I'm kind of in between those things. On the one hand, I trust the flow to some degree, uh, but okay, let me get here. Uh, I trust the flow to some degree, but if you go completely only with the flow and not push at all, it's also not a good thing. So you need some kind of balance. But yeah, when I can I go with the flow. When it really pushes me, when it's like a really strong flow. But if I can change its direction and work with it, yeah, I try to do this also. So, okay, so I think we... Okay, what is this? Okay, it's a place upgrade buttons. So we don't need this. Oh, so it's also basically the whole function for, yeah, for all of those. So I don't need those. And then we're gonna go over here, and this way this whole script is gonna, yeah, after I remove this, all of this, the script has gone from almost 1,000 lines to 446. And let's not forget that a lot of it is those dictionaries and all of this kind of stuff. So, yeah. Okay, those go to hell. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So, it will also really help me a lot. I'm not gonna rework how upgrade tree is summoned, because it's it's fine, and it's more reliable to make it visible and invisible again in place of instantiating it. It's gonna be fine. It's not something that I can't like fix. If probably it will break couple of times. Yeah. Okay, so I don't need this because I certainly will. Yeah. Now it's not breaking the game. It's me trying to find all of the stuff that I missed. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, those are the power labels. Yeah, I don't need those also. And update power labels here. Okay, where is it also? Um, oh, it's those buggers. Okay. So, are we done? Okay, not done. Of course we're not done. Okay, so all of those can go out of the window. And this. Mm, mhm. I still have a bunch of mechanics that can stay from additional upgrades that will be used in the shop. So that's also plus. Okay, those are all additional. Yeah, this is for destroyer model. Okay, this. I'm gonna have to fix a bunch of stuff after this, but it is to be expected. Okay, though, this is going down, this is going down, this. I don't need this, I don't need this anymore. Something weird. Okay, this is for additional upgrades for packages. I mean, a lot of stuff gonna be moved from the additional upgrades into the shop with some minor changes. Like they won't be as powerful as the upgrades, but it's gonna be it's gonna give a lot more flexibility to player. Mhm. Oh, this is different. This is added. Okay. So okay, let's see. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, this is expected. Again, it is to be expected. And this is for elite waves. Oh, I don't need additional upgrade positions. This is just for this. And I think I don't need this, right? It's again for additional ones. And additional hint title also goes out of the window. And let's see. Okay, and okay, now it stays like so, and if we quit, let's see what will happen. And that's why I removed the additional upgrades, because those are still unclickable because they are at level 5 and they should not be clickable. Voila! It works. It fucking works. So yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, and anyway, it's time for me to have a quick break. And after this, we'll return and we'll start to work on our shop. So I'm gonna leave for a bit. And be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I was also thinking, like right now we have 3 progress bars. It's kinda a lot. It's a shit ton, to be honest. So I'm not gonna do this right now, but I think I'm gonna remove this repairing mechanic in general. And I'm gonna focus on the delete function to giving us the most data. Like delete and update will give some data, but really small amount, like fifths of what the deleting viruses will give us. So yeah, that's gonna be an idea. Now, let's see about that shop. So, we're gonna have... Do we need 4 of those here, or 3 would be enough? That's also interesting, because we're gonna have like 2 upgrades from each tier, except the 5th, and 1 upgrade from the 5th tier. Or we're gonna expand on those upgrade trees. Okay, I'm not gonna touch this right now. I need to let it marinate, and I'm gonna delete all of those. Yes, please. Damn it. Okay, so let's see, how far is this thing? I'm just thinking where should I put the description. Okay, it's not that relevant, so I think I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna change it. Change the font size to 20. Kinda, I guess so. Yeah, I'll work on it later. Yeah, that's what I like to see. And so there are two ways how I can approach this. I can make it a part of this whole scene and put it into this script, but then it'll, whenever I need to change it or check on something with AI, I'm gonna be met by another enormous script. So I think I'm gonna create separate scene for this, which is gonna be called data shop, or rather just shop. It's fine. Then let's save it into scenes folder, and we're gonna give it a script shop, which gonna be saved into script folder, because I have enough mess in my project. At least if I can separate scenes from scripts, it'll help me to some degree. And then I'll just gonna instantiate it in here, and there we are. So shop will be somewhere around here. So I'm gonna work on the shop itself here. Yeah, it should be just fine. So first of all, let's add a background to it. Now it will be sprite. And it'll be canvas texture. Let me remember how it's done. Oh, yeah, exactly. So let's see if I do this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So how big is it? Should it be? I'll work on it, but for now, let it be like so. Yeah, it's fine. So now we switch it up a bit here to this. And we do this. Now, yeah, it's okay. Sharp background. Now we're gonna add label, rich text label. Okay. And I'm gonna put word shop here. Fonts, normal font. Let's put our favorite one. And like so. And now let's put it somewhere around here. Yeah, I'm gonna work on the visuals. I just need to understand where everything belongs. So it'll be shop title. I prefer to use rich text label also because it gives a lot more functionality. Even I think you can animate it to some degree. So yeah, it's really useful. And now, so I think we're gonna have 4 positions in shop. I don't know like what exactly will happen when you buy something. So there are a couple of things that can happen. Either it is immediately replaced with another thing, it just disappears, or we're gonna have a fifth button that will mix the buttons. Most likely by using some of the data, which is how it works in Brotato. And with each press of the button, it costs more. But the cost is reversed whenever you return to the upgrade tree the next time. So most likely I will do it this way, because if it works, why would I invent another wheel? So how would we do this? First of all, I'd rather do it like so, because it really bothers me. Now, weird. Never mind. Pum, 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 pum. Okay, so we're gonna need 4 buttons with different descriptions. Yeah, I think I know what I gotta do. So let's find ourselves a button. Thank you. We're gonna make it a little bit bigger, like so. Then we're gonna place it like so, and would I be able to? I think I can put 4 here. But again, I'm gonna work the placement and all of this visual stuff later. For now, uh, let's put where button 1. And since we're gonna have to, okay. So what about if we make it like so? 3 and 4. Yeah, that would be enough. And mix button, which is gonna be really smaller. It's gonna be around here, and let's make it like so. I'm gonna add some sort of icon to it, and it should work. Now it will be mix. And I don't need text exactly right now to it, but I do need to connect all of those. So we're gonna do this, this. I don't yet know if I need to make a group for it, but we'll see. So first of all, let's make a variable for all of those buttons. So how do we do this? How do we approach this? Do we make them already or... Okay, I don't need this. Upgrade select. This is also getting out of the way. And we'll go here. Yeah, I'm still cleaning the house. Now, I don't want to do this way, so what about you? Yeah, we have this. Oh, I mean, we have menu, so I might as well. Yeah, it'll be on ready, most likely. So it'll be on ready, where button 1, and it'll be like so. Oh. I think I was, yeah, equals. Damn it. I always mistake them. Yeah, like so. So now we're gonna make for all 4 of them all of this. Yep. So, oh, and also mix button and mix button. So if we go with the mechanic that all of those gonna use, first of all, data, and second of all, it's gonna only be replaced if we press the mix button. Okay. But if you buy all 4 of those, then mix button, pressing the mix button costs 0 data. I think again, it's the same as it is in Brotato. I think I need to return to this game just to get some stuff from it, especially in terms of shop, because it's absolutely great mechanic in it. It makes like almost infinite possibilities in terms of builds, which is the goal for me here. So we need to make this button disappear when we make where button visible equals false. I'm not sure. We'll see. Yep. Okay, what is happening? Oh, it's because I'm stupid. For some reason I called it mix button 1 when it's mix button. Of course it couldn't find it. Okay, so this was right, correct. And then we're gonna make it for all of them. So now it will be like so. And here for the button 4. Yep. And now we're gonna do 1, 4, true. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And now it should work something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we press this, bang, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, bang, again. Perfect. Well, that was the easy part, actually. But still, I mean, I gotta give myself credit sometimes, because I always say that I'm not a programmer, that I don't know how it works, that I'm some sort of imposter, but I mean, I made all of this in a span of minutes, and everything works. So, yeah. Now to the difficult part. So we want to store all of our upgrades that are available to us, and we want them to appear as those buttons. So how do we make it? We need additional function that will be called when in ready and in mix button pressed. And this function is gonna make all of those buttons visible. So I think I'm gonna remove it from here because it's gonna be in a different function. But it also gonna give them different qualities. So it's gonna be all of them are gonna be given a certain name and description. So we're gonna need a description. So for this, I think we're gonna make it like so. And now after this, let's go here, since we already have this here. Where's description? Where's description? Oh, it's here. And we make it a bit smaller, like so. And like so. Yeah, and now whenever we hover over one of the buttons, I'm gonna ask AI. I'm gonna need AI help, but I want to have a full structure for it, because otherwise it will be like, oh, let me give you this solution that involves 104 of different functions that correlate somehow, and it will probably work, but you will have no idea how. So, and I need to have some idea of how the stuff works, especially if I'm gonna ask AI in the future, and I'm gonna ask AI in the future. So, yeah, I'd rather be prepared. So we're gonna need okay, one step at a time. Where's description is not that much relevant, but okay, this is okay. And where's, and let's make this, and we're gonna put this here, and we're gonna make this here, and then we're gonna make this function, put it here and here, like so. And we're gonna make all of those buttons invisible in the beginning. But let's see. And they are visible here. And now I do this. Okay. Now I used all of them. And let's see. Oh, they are not returned. This is bad. This is bad. Why it's... it's supposed to be... Damn it. If I put it in the process, again, it will be called every frame, right? Okay. Let's make it like so. It's gonna be true, I think. Oh no, it's gonna be false. And then we're gonna make if where's placed equals false. Then we're gonna add where's. And we're gonna make this true. Okay, I'm not sure, but we'll try. I think I'm gonna need another thing. Okay. Now, yeah, it's returned. Okay, I spent all of those. Let's get... Nope. Okay, wait a second. I think I have... Let's go to the level. I think I'm gonna use this. I don't need this variable. Now, I don't wanna go for this. Yeah, I think it's time to ask AI. Because now also I'm gonna have to make quite a bit of prompt for it. So not gonna go throughout the whole functionality right now. I'm gonna do just partial stuff. If DeepSeek decides that it's too tight, I can ask ChatGPT about it because it's relatively simple stuff. And also, if it screws up, I can see where it screws up. That's an interesting way. I was skeptical at first, but who knows? Maybe it'll work. Nope, it does not. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, so of course it's not considered that ready. God damn it. Okay. Then I think I'm gonna go with a little bit of a different approach. I'm gonna remove it from here, but I'm gonna add to... Oh, wait, what did I do? I'm stupid. Not from here. From here. God damn it. Shop from here. Yep. But I'm gonna add here. I need packed scene. Yeah, this is it. I think I'm gonna try to instantiate it manually. This way it should summon the ready function. So we're gonna make this. And then we're gonna go here. Let's get 3. Oh, we can. Okay, so this is even kinda easier. Oh no, I don't want to move to this scene. I want to instantiate it. Sorry, God. Then go here and let's see how exactly it works here. Oh, okay. Then what about tutorial scene? Okay, yeah, thank you. Then let's go here. It's gonna be shop scene. though, why do you like this fucking additional thing? Okay, let's see if it does its thing. No, it does not. Or rather, it... God damn it. Just wants to find some way to just make me suffer. Well, it's not exactly a problem. What did you do? Oh, it just put it in some bullshit place. Wait. Why? Why do you put it? What the hell? Yep. Thank you. Okay. And now it's gone. So it calls ready only once. Okay, what about... So I can use addwares here. It's only for the beginning. What about now? Yep. Yep, but now it wouldn't work. Let's see. Okay. Nope. Not exactly. I hate this, like, if it's ready for this, but it wouldn't be ready for this. Okay, so I don't want this. It doesn't make anything for me. So I have kind of a crutch solution which would probably help. If I use couple of booleans, I mean, not exactly boolean, but more like, no, this is time for the integer, because I have a global variable wave count, and let's, no, it's again, I need it to, yeah, okay, so which is gonna be integer equals 0. So if sharp wave count not equal to game manager wave count, then we're gonna add wheres, and we're gonna add 1 to sharp wave count. It's kind of weird solution, I know, but bear with me on this. Okay, now it works. I mean, as long as it works, it works. Because now it constantly compares if those two are equal, and if they are not equal, it makes them equal and summons this function. And then it compares again, and then it's equal, so it does not call it this function again. So I know it's stupid, but it works, which means it's not stupid. Problem solved. Okay, and that was the easy part. The tricky part is gonna be to make. Now, first of all, I'm gonna implement, where is it? This. Okay, so it's basically, yeah, it's dictionary. Where's descriptions? And like so. Where one Whoa, wait. Why? Why don't you like it? Oh, like so. So initially they will be like so. Let's make okay, I'm gonna need to make them into group. I probably can use upgrade buttons group, but I'd rather not. I think I'd rather make them into group shop buttons, and I'm gonna add another group. Global shop buttons. Yeah, I know that it's valid. Thank you. And now I'm gonna add, can I? No, I can't, of course. That really pisses me off that you can't select several nodes and add them all to the same group at once, but it is what it is. So yeah, we connected them. Now we're gonna use another couple of button hovered and button unhovered, and we're gonna use this. Where's description? And where is the freaking hint title? What is this exactly? Oh, yeah, right. Where's description? I added them? No, I didn't. Of course I didn't. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit tricky. Okay, let's rename it into where's hints, because otherwise I'm gonna where's hints, and where's description. Yeah, this way I should not be. Come on, stop. Like it constantly tries to, oh, maybe you wanna do this, oh, maybe you don't wanna, you wanna put this here. I don't. Okay, so it shows the text. So I did this. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here for now. And actually, I'm quite satisfied with what we achieved today. Because yeah, I'm gonna try to make a bunch of stuff tomorrow off stream in terms of basic mechanics and on how shop should work. And I'll prepare certain wares to work with. And then I'll work on stream on implementing those, like how they should work when you buy them. So I'll think about more like functional solution for this. But most likely I'm gonna have to make a bunch of variables, probably global variables that will, because if the ware does like, if it gives you just something to your damage or to your delete function, or it restores some of the durability, that's easy. But if it, for example, makes you summon a missile or a bomb, or does something with summoning of the bullets from the package, it's whole another thing. So maybe there'll be something that will add additional package, but it would be only one time wear, because some wares would be repeatable, some will be only one time. And most likely I'll try to implement the logic so all four wares would be different ones. It's not exactly imperative, but it would be useful. Like if I have a ware that just works like a boolean, like it activates some additional mechanic, like spawning a bomb in certain condition. I don't want in the shop to be two of those wares, because it works just once. Like why would there be two of them? So I would rather implement it, and it also gonna help player to not, so he wouldn't get like four or three, four copies of the ware that he doesn't want. So yeah, I think I think I'm gonna leave it here, and this will be it with our game dev section. Now I'm gonna have another quick break, and we'll return to play some more demos. I'm gonna check out, because I definitely want to check one. No, I definitely want to check two. But both of them are the one that I return to. One I'll be playing for like 10-15 minutes stops, because I think I'm gonna be done with it today. Other one gonna be a lot longer, and I'll probably return to it tomorrow, but I still need to check if I have a third one. If I don't, I'm gonna find something to play right now while we have this quick break. So, yeah, be right back.